Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Let's continue on this main story. A brave revolution. So, it has begun. Alfred would know how things stand at the Rising Stones. We get some experience, we get some gil. Let's accept it. Still no word from Master Garlean. I hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. I and Oda too shall flourish once more. General Rubian and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Eorzea, a question, if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. You'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Reverend's Toll when they learned of Captain Ildud's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alfred. To me, I see. I'm grateful to hear that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. Ere we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stewards for their service. Shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Tickman? You were there at the company's inception. It is only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. You got it, buddy. Let's go do this. So let's get back to the Rising Stones. Mordora, Revenant's Toll, teleporting, and we're off. Look, we can actually go in now. So let's do it. Last time we couldn't get up in here, we tried. God told me, get out of here. Commander, you're alive. And Tickman too. I knew you'd scrape through. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises and glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah, you not hear us complaining. 'Twas with a sight messier than expected, but we was still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we saw. Ain't that right, mates? Aye. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've a mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We've talked it over, see, and we all agree. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves. Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideas upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander, Alfred, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions, let us help you find Minophilia and the others. My friends, after all that has happened, I know not what to say. So he was able to keep a few recruits. Let's talk to some people around here, see what they got to say. I feel blessed to have witnessed such a display of camaraderie. My girl, we must repair this damage if our minds are to focus. Now, where to begin? First things first, we must needs put the rising stones in order. We cannot have the Archons return to find their headquarters in such shambles. Well, you're correct about that. I sent Shinobi to spy upon the brass blades, and we're not seeing that Yada and her Papamayo resistance accounted for a sizable number of the company's soldiers. All we know for certain, however, is that our friends' corpses were not found amongst the bodies they left behind. It's good to know. Might have some survivors out there. Why can't... Oh, my batteries are dead in my keyboard. This is not good. No wonder I can't move. I don't know if you know, but during that goddamn feast, Feminine got a ambushry of some 3rd unit curs over in the Melosa. I'm told she danced free of their noose, though. Ain't heard nothing since. My guess is she's lying low somewhere in the port. We'll find the missing signs, I promise you. Between us and the more flames, no stone will be left unturned. If we scrutinize the signs' records, they should prove us with likely locations to which the missing Archons might have fled. Put your mind at ease. It is for work, just as this we have been trained. And last person? Tickman Poker. I joined the Crystal Braves in the hope of following in your footsteps, and I do not regret the decision, not even for a moment. Oh, that's nice of you. Sniff, sniff. Pray excuse me, I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I'm not worthy of their loyalty, Tickman. But as Thalak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. And a brave revolution is complete. Give me that gear and that XP. Boom. And it's that easy. So thanks for joining me. Come on back tomorrow for Ready to Fly. So the Mana Cutter might be ready. Nice. That was a pretty awesome looking ship. So, come on back tomorrow so you can see it.